You mentioned earlier, Bob, that one of the jobs, obviously, of mayor is to cater to the residents. And so I would ask both of you, how do you balance the need to serve all the residents while at the same time recognizing that the business community as well is vitally important to the economic health and future of Willoughby Hills? Mr. Lorenz?
That's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked that. Serving the residents of the city of Willoughby Hills as well as the business community. The May primary of 2006, we updated our zoning codes. Wasn't a major change, but it got 73% of the voter approval. And I was ecstatic about the results. I think council was too. Part of that, one significant aspect of that is all pole signs are to come down within 7 years. I vetoed an ordinance where council took it upon themselves to grant Pat O'Brien a pole sign for an indefinite length of time. That was part of a package, buried into a package. But everybody else has to adhere to that, and pole signs will come down 7 years from June of 2006. Getting back to the residents as they blend into the business structure. Recently, July of this year, City Council passed, and it took me a week to sign it, Ordinance 2007-56. That certified assessment area B, the cost on the sewer project. Those assessments last week went out to the county, be added to the tax duplicate when they pay their sewer charges. What really troubles me, and I hope council will reconsider the way that's positioned, people with pre-existing sewers, that's the business community, Chardon Road, from 91 to the west border down to D. Borelli's, Lampoy, Camelot, Canterbury, Istra, everybody in Pebblebrook, everybody in Steeple Run is going to be saddled with those costs. I would like to see sub-districts. There's no reason that these people have to bear that cost. I think it's an injustice, and I hope council changes their opinion on that.
Bob?
Thank you. The balance between residents and business is very important. Our businesses provide a lot of revenue in order to maintain our city services for the residents. Bishop Road is an example. 15% of the city's revenue comes from the Bishop Road area. And in recent dealings with the widening project, we've had ramp closures. We've devastated that area as far as the businesses and also the residents. There's 2 large apartment buildings there, probably 1,800 units totally. So those are part of our residents. When we look at our city, 50% of our residents live in apartments, while the other 50% live in houses. And we need to maintain the balance to continue to have the revenue come in so that the city services are maintained for the residents. This balance is sometimes we do have to do things for those businesses to make sure that it's a live and vital area and that they can continue to maintain so that the residents have somewhere to go that's close. If we have businesses closing down in the Bishop Road area, it just hurts the residents because they have to drive farther away, either for gas or for any of the groceries. So it's very important that we work together with the business community and the residents to maintain a good balance. Are we always going to be one way versus the other way? No. It's got to be a balance. We've got to work together, and these businesses are important to our economy. We've got a new dealership, 2 dealerships actually going in on Route 91. They'll be open in maybe 6 to 9 months, and it'll be very vital to our revenue. Also, on the other end of town, Pat O'Brien Chevrolet, they've just put $6 million into a new building, a building that was in the past dilapidated, and now they're going to be able to grow and prosper and pump more money into the local economy.
Okay, thanks. Before we get to another topic, we're going to take a short intermission, and we'll be right back.
It's time to take control of your career and future. Get started at Lakeland Community College. Lakeland is a leader in business and computer training. We have premier programs in bioscience, nursing, and healthcare. Lakeland offers innovative technology courses. Explore an interest, upgrade a job skill, take a class, or get started on a degree today. Credits transfer and tuition is one of the lowest in Ohio. Lakeland Community College, impacting lives through learning.